have to see depth and needle electrodes. So depth and needle electrodes will be similar to your syringe. Okay. So it will be inserted deeply into the muscles or skin or cell, okay, through the needle. We are going to penetrate into your skin. So when electrode get closer to the bioelectric generator, it penetrates into the skin. Therefore, the electrode should be very short for penetration to obtain and record the bioelectric event. Okay. So the needle should be very short to penetrate the skin. So depth electrode studies the electrical activity of the neuron. So where you are going to use this type of electrode means in the neuron. Okay. Neuron is nothing but nerve cell. The nerves which is present in the brain will be called as a neuron or nerve cell. Okay. So here we are going to use the depth electrode to study the electrical behavior of neurons in the surface of the brain. So this type of electrode consists of bundle of Teflon, which will be insulated by platinum and iridium alloy wires. So for easy insertion of the electrode into the brain, the end, one end of the depth electrode will be supported by wire. It will be round shape. Okay. A number of individual electrodes from the electrode array or bundle. So we can use single electrode or more number of electrodes. Okay. In array form, you can use the many electrodes for measuring the electrical behavior or activity of nerves present in the brain. In the bundle of electrodes, end of each individual wire has the individual electrode. Okay, so in every bundle of electrodes, we'll be having at the end of the wire a single electrode. Okay, so applications of depth electrode. So the bundle will be formed by a wire. So in the end of one end of the wire will consist of electrode. So each electrode will be placed on the surface of the brain to measure your electrical activity. That is, biopotential will be accumulated and then it will be converted into electrical, corresponding electrical energy by the electrode. Okay, electrode is nothing but transducer, because transducer only will convert the electric biosignal into electric signal. Okay, so that a transducer consists of electrode. That electrodes types only we are seeing. One of the type is depth electrode. It will be used mostly in the brain. This neuron, brain nerves. Then application of depth electrode is to inject the medicines into the brain. So you can use for measuring the biosignal also, and also to inject medicines into the brain also you can use this electrode. And also for measuring the oxygen tension which is present in the brain. And then needle electrode. Okay. So needle, similar to your depth electrodes, needle electrode also used for penetrating into the body, okay, body muscles. So here, this is the picture of needle electrode. So you will be having 4 types of needle electrode. One is normal needle electrode, and then another one is coaxial needle electrode. Third one, bipolar needle electrode. Fourth one is wire electrode. Okay. So normal needle electrode will be like this. You will be having lead wire at one end, and another end you will be having tip, metal tip. Okay. So this wire is for supporting. Okay. So through the lead wire only you will be connecting the cathode. Okay. By using tip, metal tip. This metal tip only going to be inserted into the surface of the body. Then coaxial needle electrode. So the difference of these two is nothing but the electrode will be placed at the central. At the tip you will be having the round shape. At the center part you will be having electrode. Okay. And then hypodermic needle. Hypodermic needle, and then lead wire, followed by lead wire. Okay. Then third type, bipolar needle electrode. So here you will be having two electrodes at a single tip. Okay, at the single round shaped tip. Here it will be very soft, but here it will be in the round shape, so that you can it will be easily placed in the surface of the skin. Okay, that's why we are using the round shaped tip here. So here you will be using two electrodes. That's why the name bipolar. Okay, and then uninsulated bar will be used in the fourth type. Okay, so that's why it's named wire electrode. Okay, the same normal needle electrode because in a single point. Okay, other than that, it will be very similar to each other. So needle electrode is used for recording the peripheral nerve action potential. Okay, peripheral. What is peripheral? So other than very important nerve cells. So brain nerve cells வந்து ரொம்ப important. அதே மாதிரி heart cells are very important. So other than that, the nerves will be present in your human body. Okay, see the nerves which is present in the hand. That nerves come under peripheral. Okay, peripheral nerves action potential will be measured by the needle electrode. So it will be resembles like a medicinal syringe. Normal syringe madriye da it will be resembling. So one end will be tip and another will be used for support. Okay, it will be similar to your syringe only. Okay, at one end of your short insulated wire is bent. You can see in the picture. So it is bent. The wire is bent. Okay. So the bent portion passes through the lumen of the needle. Lumen is nothing but the center part. Lumen. This setup goes into the muscle. Now the needle is withdrawn. The bent wire remains inside the muscle. So after inserting the needle, you will withdraw the new needle. After withdrawing the needle, the wire will be remaining in the muscles itself for future reference. Okay, through the wire only you are going to transmit the biosignal to the equipment. Okay, where the doctor doing monitoring. Okay. Then types of needle electrode. So monopolar electrode, bipolar electrode. Okay, two types of needle electrode, monopolar and bipolar. So here in monopolar you will be using only single reference electrode. Okay. So other than the measuring electrode, you will be having one reference electrode. So அது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா it will be single, but in bipolar it will be two. That is, one is reference and one will be active electrode. Okay. So application of needle electrode is it is used for measuring EEG, EMG. Is EEG na encephalogram, myogram. Okay, brain and skin. Encephalogram na brain, myogram na it will be used for measuring the skin of the body. Okay, skin surface. And then surface electrode. So surface electrode measures the potential available from the surface of the skin. Okay, so skin surface will be measured by the surface electrode. And then it senses the signal from heart, brain and nerves also. So through the skin, by placing the electrode at the surface of the skin, you can be able to measure the signals of heart, brain and nerves. Okay, so larger surface electrode sends the ECG signal. Okay, so smaller surface electrode will be used for EMG, EEG signal. Okay, larger surface will be used for ECG signal. So the types of surface electrodes are 5 types: metal plate electrode, suction cup electrode, adhesive tape electrode, multi-point electrode, floating electrode. So first, one by one, we can see metal plate electrode. Metal plate electrode. Okay. So wire, and then this is wire support. See here, you will be having lead wire terminal. So this is your electrode. So electrode is placed in the rubber belt, okay, which is used for supporting or contacting your surface of the skin. Okay. For a belt model, it will be just for support. So ECG measurement technique uses either rectangular or circular shaped plate electrodes made of nickel, silver or German silver material. The maximum for measuring ECG, that is electrocardiogram. Gram is device, so you have to use graph, electrocardiograph measurement. That is the biosignal from the heart. Okay, so surface electrode is mostly used for ECG measurement only, which is made up of, that is transducer, it is made up of electrode. Electrode is made up of nickel, silver or German silver material. Okay, so here the electrode has a smaller contact area and it will not be sealed completely on the patient, and then electrodes will be placed on the skin using electrolyte paste. So the same electrode can be placed in the surface of the body, the skin, okay, by using paste. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஹார்ட் பேஷண்ட் இந்த ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, அந்த செஸ்ட்ல ஒரு பேஸ்ட் மாதிரி பேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு ஒரு நீடில் இல்ல ஒரு எலக்ட்ரோட பேஸ்ட் அதுல மேல வைப்பாங்க செஸ்ட் மேல, சரியா? That paste is nothing but electrolyte paste, which is used for conduction purpose. Okay, electrolyte nave it will be having conducting substance. Okay. And then disadvantages of surface electrodes are the electrode slippage and plate displacement. So by using this electrolyte paste, you can avoid the slippage as well as displacement of the electrode. Okay, so paste வைக்கிறதுனால it will not move. That's the meaning of it. Then they are very sensitive, leading to measurement error. So you can avoid the error of measurement. Okay. And then next type, suction cup electrode. So suction cup electrode will be used for measuring the same ECG from various positions on the chest. Okay, it suits well to attach electrodes on flat surface of the body and on soft tissue region. Okay, the flat surface you can easily keep the suction cup. So cup shape இருக்கறதுனால it will be easily able to capture the skin. Okay, round shape ல இருந்தா கூட it will move from the place. Okay, original place ல இருந்து move ஆக chance இருக்கு. So that only you are going to use the paste, electrolyte paste there. But here in the suction cup, it will easily attach with your surface of the body. Okay, so good contact will be provided to the body surface. So physically they are large, but the skin contacts only the electrode ring. Okay, so skin contacts only electrode ring means electrode alone will contact the skin. Okay, the remaining part will not contact the body. It will be isolated from the body. So it has high contact impedance. So high impedance in the noise will be reduced. That's why we'll be having high contact impedance. Then they have a plastic syringe barrel, suction tube and cables. Okay. So recently, due to infection and cleaning procedure, these electrodes are not used. The suction cup you will be using for more patients. Okay, at the time you will be getting infection. So that you will be avoiding nowadays. This is the suction cup. Okay, so this part only going to be contact with the surface of the body, human body. So the cleaning will be very difficult, which will be causing infection from one person to other person. That's why nowadays it's not usable. This is bulb, rubber bulbs, fusible rubber bulb. So by doing pumping, you can attach the contact on the surface of the body. The next step, adhesive tape electrode. Okay, adhesive type. What does mean by adhesive? So you don't want any paste here. Okay, adhesive. The electrode itself will be providing the paste. So in the surface electrode, the pressure of surface electrode against the skin squeezes out the electrode paste. To avoid this problem, adhesive electrodes are used. It has a lightweight metallic screen. Due to the pressure of surface electrode against the skin, squeezes out the electrode paste. Okay. So surface electrode la patina, you will be placing the electrolyte paste. Okay. Above that only you are going to place the surface electrode. So the pressure of surface electrode will make the paste, the electrolyte paste to not working properly. Okay. So to avoid that problem, we are going to use the adhesive type of electrode. Here adhesive type is nothing but it will be having the metallic screen. Okay, which will be providing the paste-like mannerism the surface of the body. Okay, so you don't want usage of any external paste, electrolyte paste. Okay, instead of that, you will be having one layer in the electrode itself. That is metallic screen, lightweight metallic screen in the electrode. So here it will be looking like a pad behind for placing electrode paste. So this adhesive backing hold the electrode on place and tight. Okay, so this adhesive layer will hold the electrode tightly on the place and also help to avoid evaporation of electrolyte, which is present in the electrode paste. Okay, so by using the metallic screen, it will the metallic screen layer it will hide the electrolyte paste so that it will be avoiding evaporation also. Okay, which is present in the electrode paste. And then this is the adhesive tape electrode. This is the contact surface. So this is the layer. This is the top view. This is the bottom view. Okay. So the layer screen is this green color, light green. Okay, adhesive layer. And then multi-point type electrodes. So multi-point electrodes are very practical electrode setup for strain ECG measurement. So here it will be having more than 1000 active contact points. That's why it's called as multi-point electrode. So you can use 1000 active points, active contact points by using this type of electrode, which will be helped to establish low resistance contact with the human. So under any environmental condition, doctors can use multi-point electrode. Okay. So based on the environmental condition, doctors will be using this type of electrode for having more contact with the human body. Then floating electron. Floating electrodes. So in metal plate or limb electrodes, the major disadvantage is the movement error. Okay. So maximum the electrodes will not move from one place to other place because you will not get the proper signal, biosignal or treatment. Okay. So signal vary either you can get the proper treatment for the patient. Okay. So to avoid that, you are going to use the floating electrode. Okay. So the movement error avoid pannada, you are going to use the floating electrode. So motion artifact occurs due to the motion at the interface between electrode and electrolyte. The same thing, error will be occurred due to the movement of electrodes and electrolyte on the surface of the body. So to make them stabilized. Okay. So that means you have to make the contact of electrodes stabilized without any movement. You are going to use the floating electrode. So floating electrode use பண்றதுனால you will not have the you will not unstabilized இல்லாம stabilize பண்ணலாம். Okay, எப்படின்னா it will not have contact with the human directly. So floating electrodes வந்து direct human மேல surfaceல வைக்க மாட்டீங்க. Skin surfaceல you will not have it. Okay, they will be contacting through the electrolytic paste or jelly. Okay, so through the electrolytic paste only I am going to contact the surface of the So here you will be having mechanical stability. So stability will be provided by the floating electrode. Okay, because you are not going to contact the body directly. So using jelly paste only you are going to use it. And then bio amplifiers. Okay, this is next topic.